The December women's college basketball slate is stacked with high-stakes matchups, starting with the SEC/ACC Challenge and the first-ever Women's Champions Classic in Brooklyn. This week's games highlight the growing parity in women's hoops, with upsets already shaking up the rankings, setting the stage for an unpredictable conference season and March Madness. Number 3 Texas at number 10 Notre Dame. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. Notre Dame has been unpredictable this season. After a dominant win over USC, the Irish faltered against TCU and Utah, making their next game against Texas hard to predict. Texas, led by Rory Harmon, 9.4 ppg, 6.6 apg, has been consistent, but Notre Dame's Hannah Hidalgo, 23.9 ppg, for 0.6 spg, has been one of the best two-way guards in the country. The matchup between these two teams will feature two standout backcourts, with Notre Dame's Olivia Miles, 16.7 ppg, 6.9 rpg, 6.4 apg, taking on Texas' Madison Booker, 16.0 ppg, 5.7 rpg. Number 6 USC at Oregon. Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Big Ten Network. USC's Juju Watkins, 25.5 ppg, 6.3 rpg, and Kiki Iriafen, 18.4 ppg, 8.8 rpg, will face a challenge in Oregon, a team that already has a win over a ranked opponent. Deja Kelly, 11.8 ppg, 5.6 rpg, 3.8 apg, one of the top transfers in the country, will lead the Ducks as they look to stay undefeated in conference play. This game promises to be a battle of two high-powered offenses, with both teams aiming for an early statement win in the Pac-12. Tennessee versus number 20 Iowa. Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. The first game of the Women's Champions Classic pits Iowa against Tennessee in Brooklyn. Iowa, a team many believe is deeper and more balanced than its back-to-back Final Four squads, will face a Lady Vols team known for forcing turnovers, an average of 28 per game. Tennessee, currently just outside the top 25, could break into the rankings with an upset over Iowa's Lucy Olson, 17.3 ppg, 5.3 apg. Talasha Cooper, 19.7 ppg, 3.0 spg, and her teammates will need a big performance in front of a national audience to make their mark. Number 22 Louisville versus number 2 UConn. Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. The second game of the Champions Classic features Louisville and UConn, two of the top programs over the past decade. UConn's Paige Buchers, 20.4 ppg, for 0.6 apg, who is expected to be the number 1 pick in the 2025 WNBA draft, leads the Huskies. However, Louisville has a rising star in freshman Tajiana Roberts, 12.0 ppg, 2.4 rpg, and this game could be a chance for her to make a national name. UConn's Sarah Strong, 15.6 ppg, 7.6 rpg, and Louisville's Olivia Cochran, 9.6 ppg, 6.3 rpg, could be the unsung heroes of this high-profile matchup. Number 4 South Carolina at number 13 TCU. Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN2. South Carolina is fresh off a tough road loss to UCLA, but they'll need to bounce back quickly as they face TCU, one of the most impressive teams this season. TCU has been undefeated, with big wins over NC State and Notre Dame. The Horned Frogs duo of Sedona Prince, 19.4 ppg, 10.8 rpg, and Haley Van Lith, 19.4 ppg, 6.6 apg, has been dominant. South Carolina counters with Chloe Kitts, 10.9 ppg, 8.0 rpg, and Tahina Paopao, 12.0 ppg, 43.8% 3FG, who must challenge TCU's high-powered offense. This week's matchups showcase the best of women's college basketball, with top-tier talent, high drama, and the potential for significant upsets. As parity continues to rise in the sport, expect every game to be a battle, setting the tone for a thrilling season ahead.